Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Crazy Ninja War, and normally I do my PlayStation Plus predictions this time a month, but unfortunately I couldn't get it out to you guys in time, so this is an episode on the PlayStation Plus free games for November announcements. Now before I talk about the games that Sony announced yesterday that we got for November, let's look back on what we got for October. And the first game we got for October is absolutely brilliant, is The Last of Us Remastered. Now The Last of Us Remastered has been a fantastic game for so many years, and if none of you have played this is a horror adventure story which is absolutely brilliant. It's taken over by sort of like a zombies, and you're on the run and you try and survive. It's like a survival game anyway. The storyline is brilliant, and at the end of the main storyline we do have an opportunity to play another story which is called Left Behind, which you have to complete the main story in order to go into that. It's just it says that you need to complete the main story before you go into this storyline at the end of it. But yeah, it's a brilliant game, and it made perfect sense to come out for October monthly free games, as The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out next year. And just to let you all know, if you haven't already heard, that The Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed till May. It was coming out in February, but you have to wait up a few months now. Now Naughty Dog did do this with Uncharted 4. When Uncharted 4 was coming out, it was delayed by a few months, but that was to make the game even better, which I'm thinking, and my guess is that they're doing it for the Last of Us Part 2. But don't forget, the PS5 is coming out next year as well, so maybe they decided to bring it out a little bit later as well, for closer to the time. Now let's go on to the first game of November free games. But before I do, just to let you know, make sure you download The Last of Us Remastered before Tuesday the 5th of November, because that's when the new games go live. So the first game that Sony announced was Neo. Now Neo is a action adventure game. I've seen the graphics to it. It looks amazing. It reminds me of The Witcher a little bit. It is a brilliant game, and you can download that from the 5th of November, and I recommend you to have a look into that, because it looks like a fantastic game, and you can download that from next Tuesday. So let me know in the comments below if you'll be playing that. And the second free game we got for October was The Show 19. Now The Show 19 is an American baseball game. I don't know whether you've all played it. It's not a bad game, to be honest with you. I mean, the gameplay is actually good. The quality is not too bad. But I've never played these games before myself. I don't think I played a baseball game, not like this one anyway. Like I say, it's not a bad game, and it's worth giving it a download. And don't forget, you can download this game as well, still now till Tuesday. So don't forget to download this, and let me know if you've played it before, and do you like the game? What's your thoughts about it? I mean, my thoughts is it's a decent enough a game, and to have it as a PlayStation Plus monthly game for October, it wasn't too bad, to be honest with you, because in the past we've had a lot of India titles, which some of the India titles are quite good as well, but I was expecting a bonus game, because we haven't had a bonus game in a while, but that didn't come true, unfortunately. Well, you never know, in the future we might get another bonus game, and yeah, let me know if you played this game. Now let's go on to the second game that was announced by Sony yesterday for the 3 monthly games for November, and it is Outlast 2. Now, Outlast 2 is a horror game, obviously, what a way to bring it out for Halloween. It's a horror survival game, so if you like horror survival games, this one is for you. I mean, the gameplay looks amazing. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we get an Outlast game before on PlayStation Plus? I might be wrong on that one, but yeah, look this Outlast 2 out. It's a fantastic game. The graphics look amazing. I mean, that's if you're into horror games. It does look pretty scary, to be honest with you. But will you be playing that game? Will you be downloading it? You never know. You might do. And certainly, again, I've brought 2 reasonable, exciting games out this year. But I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and let me know, will you be downloading these games? You can download these from the 5th of November, which is next Tuesday, and don't forget, you've only got till Tuesday to download the October monthly games. Until next week, have a great week and happy Halloween. Peace out.